So, I'm going to talk to the daycare man right now, because he's the one that's going to give me the odd egg. What's so special about the odd egg, you may ask? Well, whenever Pokemon comes out of the egg, there's a 14% chance that that Pokemon will be a shiny Pokemon. And I did save off screen, so if it's not a shiny, they'll just reset until it becomes a shiny. And all the while, I'm just going to be riding on my bike until it hatches. Yeah, this might take some multiple attempts, but hey, it's well worth it. Okay, here is the daycare lady, who I believe she's going to breed Pokemon if I give some of my Pokemon to her. I believe the daycare man also does that, but I'm not too sure about that, actually. No thanks, I'm not going to do any breeding in this Let's Play. I'll probably do that in another Let's Play. Okay, I don't think there's any hidden items here. And even if there were, I don't feel like looking for them right now. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go hatch that egg. While riding around on my bicycle, the bike shop owner has called me and tells me that he's now selling a whole bunch of bicycles because I'm running around all over the place. Yeah, I'm using the speed up button to ride around all around Goldenrod, just to make this go a little bit faster. So yeah, I think it's well worth it. So yeah, the egg will hatch any minute now. Here I am with my shiny Magby. Yeah, see how yellow it is? Anyway, it also has Dizzy Punch. Regardless of what baby Pokemon comes out of the egg, it will always have Dizzy Punch, which is a nice touch. One of its egg moves, I believe. Or not, I'm not really too sure. Anyway, I'm going to go back to Route 34 in hopes of finding an Abra. I believe Abra has a 10% chance of showing up, so this might take some time. Okay, you're not Abra. Actually, I'll be honest with you, I was going to use Drowsy again, like I did back in Fire Red. But after taking a look at its moveset in Crystal, I think I'm going to decide against it. I'll talk a little bit more about that after I catch Abra, or whenever I fight a trainer. Okay, I'm just going to try one more time, and if I can't find Abra, then I'll just cut away until I find one. Because like I said, there's a 10% chance that's going to happen. Okay, looks like that's not Abra either. I only have Ghastly up first, so that way I can pin it down, Abra that is, with Mean Look, so that way it won't teleport away. Yeah, remembering my experience back in Pokemon Brown where Abra was just teleporting away from me left and right, yeah, this time I have a little backup strategy now, so that way it won't happen. So looks like I'm gonna have to cut away until I find Abra. See you when that happens. I finally found it, and as you can see, I gained 3 levels while looking for Abra. I don't know why this took so long. I mean, it is just a 10% chance. And I don't know if you noticed also, but I have Nightshade as of right now. I replaced Lick with Nightshades. So yeah, this should be a lot easier to catch Abra. See, so I'm going to put it to sleep now, and it can't run away because I pinned it down using Mean Look. Now, it shouldn't have less than 23 HP, so hopefully it survives as Nightshades. Alright, perfect. Okay, now I have 14 Pokeballs, so I hope I don't have to use all 14 just to catch one Abra. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. So, before I announce my intentions, I'm just going to read the Pokedex entry real quick. It hypnotizes itself so that way it could teleport away when it senses danger, even if it is asleep. Yeah, I kind of noticed that even when I was playing Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to train Abra off screen until it evolves at level 16. And since Ghastly's almost close to evolving too, I'm going to train it up as well. And once Ghastly and Abra reach their respective levels of evolution, I'm going to show you their evolutions. Their second evolutions, that is. And when that's done, I'm just going to trade, so that way they can reach their final evolutions. Sorry about all the cuts, but it's got to be done. See you when that happens. Well, I did it. I got Ghastly and Abra enough experience points for both of them to evolve one right after the other. Yeah, this usually doesn't happen very much, but I figured I might as well show something out of the ordinary. So first off, Ghastly is going to evolve, and after that's done, Abra is going to evolve too. Unfortunately, it can't be at the same time, which kind of sucks because I think that would be cool, having 2 Pokemon on the screen and they evolve right at the same time. So training up Abra didn't take all that much because, well, Yeah, it getting experience points, it was pretty quick actually. So yeah, that saved me a whole lot of time. So Ghastly is now Haunter, and Abra is now Kadabra. Okay, I believe Kadabra is also going to learn Confusion right about now. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. What does he want now? Oh, come on. He's just wasting my time. Come on, get off the phone, man. I'm trying to do something here. Come on, shut up and leave me alone. Come on, will you go away already? God. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go evolve these two. And there you have it. Kadabra and Haunter have reached their final evolution stages. And man, this took quite a while to do. So let's go over their movesets real quick. Alakazam has Confusion, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Disable. While Gengar has Nightshade, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Hypnosis. And yes, I did train Alakazam up a little bit, just so I could give it a little bit more strength, so to speak. Also, Quilava gained a few experience points too, or levels, excuse me. That's because, yeah, when Gengar was just a Ghastly, I had to switch it out in favor for Quilava because of all those normal types I was facing. And as you know, Ghastly couldn't take on those normal types, so that's why I had to switch to Quilava. Okay, in the second generation of Pokemon, Alakazam is still pretty powerful. Which is why I chose to use it over the other Psychic types. I'll go over that in just a second, because I believe this guy's going to tell me something interesting. Something about the bargain sales in the department store, if I give him my number. But I don't really know too much about these bargain sales. Maybe I deleted this guy's number a little too quickly in order to find out. But it doesn't really matter because I don't think I'm interested in the bargain sales all that much. But hey, I'm still up for rematches in case this guy wants to rematch me. Okay, whatever you say. Hello? Oh, okay. Looks like I have to talk to him. I thought maybe he would come up to me and talk to me, and challenge me. So I guess it's the other way around this time. That usually never happens. In addition to this police officer over here, I believe there's another one north of Goldenrod, and I believe they all use Growlithe on their team. I'm not really sure if there's any other police officers in this game, but if there's not, then okay. I'm not really concerned about that. Oh, ouch. That kind of hurt me a little bit. But don't worry, it's not really that much of a deal. Even though I keep forgetting that Bite is supposed to be special in this game, and Alakazam's special defense is, I guess, pretty decent. Better than its physical defense, that's for sure. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, and now we're going to fight the rest of these trainers here. And while I'm doing that, I think it's time I talk about why I chose Alakazam over Hypno. When I was a kid playing Crystal, I was kind of excited that Drowsy was in this very route. Although I'm not really sure if Drowsy appears in the daytime or the nighttime. I don't really remember. So yeah, I did catch it, and I did use it on my team. And I was kind of wondering when it was going to learn Psychic. And when I looked up its moveset, much to my shock, it learns Psychic at level 49. Which is very astonishing and at the same time disappointing. Yeah, I don't know why that's the case. So yeah, even though Hypno can learn the elemental punches just like Alakazam, still, the only move I'm going to be using that stab power on Hypno would be Confusion. So yeah, if I waited till level 49 for Hypno to get Psychic, then I'm pretty sure I would have put it out of commission by the time the post game started. So yeah, that's kind of a waste. Okay, what is this? Oh, now it pops up when I don't really want it to pop up. Yeah, this game loves trolling me, huh? So yeah, that's why I decided not to use Hypno in this game. And something else that's really bizarre, in Generation 1, Hypno actually learned Psychic at level 37, I believe. I think it is 37 or 38. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 37. Well, if that's the case in Red, Blue, and Yellow, Why can't it be the case here? That makes no sense. Yeah, I really don't get it either. I mean, it doesn't even learn Side Beam in this game, which really sucks too. So yeah, I guess I have to say Hypno was kind of powered down in this game for whatever reason. And another Psychic type I would have used was actually Espeon. But if I were to use Espeon, then I have to talk to Bill in Ecruteak City in the Pokemon Center. And then he'll go all the way back to Goldenrod, to his house that I was at, which is in a secluded part of Goldenrod. And then, and only then, will he give me an Eevee. Also, I have to raise up Eevee's happiness in order for it to evolve into Espeon. But I'm not really sure where the Soothe Bell is in this game. I don't know if it's in the National Park. Maybe it is. I didn't really pay too much attention. So yeah, Espeon would be great. But yeah, also like Hypno, it doesn't learn Psychic until a pretty late level, at level 47 this time. But don't worry, Espeon actually gets Side Beam in this game. Which I guess is pretty good, but I think Psychic's a whole lot better, to be honest with you. Okay, this person is a person of interest, believe it or not, because if you give her your number, she's actually going to give you some Leaf Stones, occasionally. So if you have a Pokemon that evolves by a Leaf Stone, yeah, this is the person to get Leaf Stones from. Otherwise, I'm not even sure how to get Leaf Stones in this game. Yeah, Stone Evolutions in this game, it's just really confusing. So yeah, if you have a Pokemon that evolves by Leaf Stone, yeah, make sure you get her number, because you're going to need it. So yeah, Espeon learns Psychic at level 47, which is pretty late in the game, and by that time I'll probably put it out of commission, just like Hypno. And as for Alakazam, well, I am going to learn Side Beam in a few levels, like at, I guess a couple of levels from now. But in this game it gets Psychic at level 38, which is pretty early. So yeah, that's why I chose Alakazam in favor of Hypno and Espeon, because I guess Alakazam is just that much better. I mean, I'm pretty sure Espeon is quite as frail as Alakazam, and Hypno is kind of slow as well. But I guess you already know that because I used it back in Fire Red. But still, if I can't get Psychic on them at a specific level, then I don't really want to use them. Simple as that. Because, yeah, I really shouldn't have to be subjected to just using Confusion on Hypno. I mean, that's just really stupid. And very disappointing as well. Also, I'm not really sure if I could breed Yawn onto Espeon because, yeah, had I chosen to go with Espeon, I was actually considering to do that. But, I'm not really sure if Yawn is in this game. Maybe it is or maybe it isn't. I'm not too sure about that myself. And even if I was sure, I'm not really sure what Pokemon can learn Yawn in this game. Plus, I'm not even sure if I could access that certain Pokemon right now. So, yeah, it looks like Espeon's out of the question. But I will give it one thing, at least it could actually heal itself with the move Morning Sun. But I'm pretty sure Morning Sun's a pretty late move. Yep, looks like it is. I'm looking at the chart right now, and Espeon gets Morning Sun at level 52. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are thinking. So yeah, in a nutshell, I guess that's why Alakazam is the better Psychic type out of these two. Oh, actually, there's also Slowking, too, a pretty underrated Pokemon. Yeah, I'm only mentioning Generation 2 Pokemon because I think the majority of them are pretty underrated. But the problem with Slowking as well as Slowbro is, well, you guessed it, they're pretty slow. So yeah, I'm not going to use them. And you know what, I actually forgot that this guy was over here, so good thing I checked down here to see if anybody was there. Okay, that's everybody in Route 34, so I'm just going to go heal up. And we're not going to leave the city quite yet, because there's still some trainers in the underground path that I skipped. Well, actually, not entirely true. I did have to fight one of those trainers in order to get the coin case. Yeah, I had to. I really had to. Otherwise, there was no way I can get Fire Blast from my Quilava. But looking at the timer, I don't think I have enough time to fight those guys right now, so I think I'm going to have to wait off until next video. Okay, I don't usually pick a path to choose, but I just go whichever path I prefer going to. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry about all the cuts, but something had to be done. So thank you for watching. See you next time.